error from YouTube. So I may still not be able to stream on YouTube, I guess. Oh, I guess I am connected to YouTube now. I'm connected to YouTube. I'm connected back to YouTube. Hello, everybody. If the YouTube chat is here, apparently the video got taken down because you can't draw Mario. Yeah, so that's too bad because literally the first part of the video is now gone from YouTube and there is nothing that I can do about it. Hey Game Slayer, hey Nadimigo, what's up? What just happened? It got taken down because I think it violated the terms of service because I'm drawing Mario, so I'm restarting a new stream, and the other one I'm restarting a new one. Hey Game Slayer, hey Mr. Light, something to do with YouTube. Yeah, it's because of Mario. It's because of Mario. Because of drawing Mario and like copyright and stuff, right? Like you can't. So I may have to just really be careful with this. Because I really want to like the streams to be up on YouTube because people do watch them like after I'm done drawing. Like I don't know, there are people who enjoy actually rewatching the stream. So yeah, kind of sucks. That's all right. Too bad that like the beginning of the stream is now over. Maybe give credit to Mario and what happened. I don't think it's that easy. They have an automatic thing, right? They have like this automatic, like the software, which like like the video got flagged or something. Something that I don't want to happen is that like I don't want it my channel that, you know, once you get it once, then you are kinda like in their algorithm, and I don't want that to happen. That's I don't want that because streams recordings make good background noise when you're doing other stuff. Yeah, right. Hey, Octavius. Mario's looking good though. It is. It is. So I think I may have to just go for a different name for this. I think I may just gonna leave it to like. I'm just gonna leave it to. Like, instead of having pixel art, like the name of the game, I will remove the name of the game and I will just go for like. Welcome back, YouTube audience. We missed you. Absolutely. Welcome back, YouTube audience. Yeah. Well, I guess drawing Mario is a big no-no for YouTube. Yeah, got it. Well. I kind of want to have this pointy thing going on, and I don't have it. Like here it's a little bit better, but here this really has to be pointy, and it's not pointy. Like it's not giving me pointy. So let me just like really go more like this. See what I'm saying? Like it's a little bit better, I guess, but maybe actually like I was doing before. Wow, that was pretty loud. Maybe like this. How does Twitch even work? There's windows everywhere. Hey, Tudema. Yeah, that looks better. It does. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so like kind of. Yeah, and actually down here, this whole part has to be like darker. So let me just like, yeah. There will be a lot of polishing to do in here anyways. There was also a time on YouTube when Nintendo would take down gameplay as well. Yeah, see, it's like, I mean, I'm not doing anything harmful, I think. Like, I'm not even, you know, like, what am I doing? But there is something that I think I'm getting it wrong is the size of the legs. Like, if I look at here, the legs do seem a little bit too small. Like, at least, like, they have to be a little bit bigger, I think. Like he's got some small legs, I think. Actually, you know what? Let me add like at least an extra pixel, like, or at least like an extra pixel in here. Can I expand it a little bit on this side? I think like adding one extra pixel. maybe. I don't know, something like that. Red Redemption 3 artwork, absolutely soup masters. Don't tell that anybody. Otherwise, this will get leaked and stuff. No. I think you should start working on the gloves next. Yeah. Yeah, remember this happened once, you know what happened? I got removed. Yeah. No. But that's alright, like we're back to it, so yeah, I mean the boots are like okay, they're not like they still need work for sure. They still need work for sure, but like it's already a little bit better than before. A lot of it looks so accurate. Thank you. Well, it can be better. It can be better. You'll see. I'm gonna go on the body in here. I'm gonna focus a little bit on the on the arms. I'm gonna focus a little bit on the on the on here on the gloves. That's what I'm trying to say. Looking for my words. We need to kind of we have enough space to actually draw the fingers. So usually you don't have a lot of space with pixels, but here I actually do have that space. So I need actually a darker color. Do I have a dark colored version of that? I don't. Let's go for we need a darker color. So maybe darker color like that to kind of to draw the okay. First of all, this has to be a little bit more like that, right? Sort of like more like that, like more flat, you know what I'm saying? Like more flat in here on this side, like more flat. And actually it has to kind of like this has to go a little bit like it has to go be rounder here and then a bit flat like on the hand on the side. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. How long is the stream going to be? Hey Nadimigo, I wanted to do 3 hours. Do you have an Instagram account? No. Well, I don't use it, but yeah, like yes and no. Like I don't use it, so I don't use it. Go recommended multiple times though, but this is gonna be hard. I can see it. I can feel it already. Hey, big boss, what's up? I can feel this. This is not gonna be easy. First of all, this is a bit too big, I think. Well, let me just like push this up one. Or you make a 2 pixel game. I need help. Hey, Alex, what's up? How are you gonna tell how long the stream is? How are you gonna tell how long the stream is? I said, I think I said it. Did I not say it? I was gonna, I wanted to do 3 hours. Did I not say it? So I'm just trying to, like, really. Can you please tell your... Oh my goodness. 1 second. I'm just, like, really trying to... He wants to know what's happened. Wait, 1 second. I'm really just... how much more time left? I have no idea at this point. I think 1 hour or something. I'd say 1 hour, more or less. Yeah, 1 more hour. I guess. I haven't checked like how long it's been. It says the stream is 8 minutes long. Yes, that's because we restarted it. That's because I restarted it because the other one got. That's because we restarted the stream. Yeah, that's why. I have an ideas for the character in my game. Well, you know what? I actually filmed a video on how to get ideas. It's literally like one of my latest YouTube videos. I can redirect you to that video. Mm. It's also like darker all on this side, like all on this side it also like darker. This is hard, like this is legit hard, this to do, this part, this whole part, like this has to feel like a thumb. Um have you tried using Photoshop for art? No, I have not tried. I have not tried using Photoshop. Let me just remove this a little bit. There are little buttons, something there too. Yeah, there are like some stuff in here, but this picture is not the best. Like this is not the best reference, really. This is not. Yeah, like already, this is hard. Oh my, this is serious. This is seriously not easy. Well, we'll try. Let's try. Hey MGC, what's up? Right, already like that, and then it gets dark in here, and then it kind of goes down like that, and then it's, you know, it's flat. Actually, it was a little bit better before, like it's more like flat like that. And even, yeah, we don't need all of those pixels. I watched how I make my game with music while you were gone. Thank you, Gordo. Thank you so much for watching it. That's actually one of my favorite videos. That is one of my favorite videos. It's not the most successful one, but that's usually like the law. Like the ones in which like I put the most effort in usually don't end up being very successful. That's all right. I don't know what YouTube recommend. YouTube recommend the randomest videos. But that's like one of my favorite videos that I've made. I think I actually need like, oh my goodness. Have you received any job offer in game dev industry? No. Oh my goodness, no. I haven't, and I would not accept them. I'm not in the right position to. I would not accept them. I would not. I would actually leave the job to someone who, you know, actually can make things better. No. Oh my goodness, I swear, this part is just so hard. I think what I need is that I actually need, like, okay, I need, this color is going to be like a base color for the hand. Don't say that you're not skilled enough. Well, actually, there is a big difference, like, between, you know, doing it for fun and accepting a job. Like, because when you accept a job and you're, like, being paid for it, then it's like any other job. Like, you need to deliver a product like in a given amount of time, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I can't just say like, okay, well, I need more time because I need to learn how to do things. You're supposed to know them already. So yeah, there is that. um I think we need a darker color. Yeah, I think I do need a darker color. So that's that. Like there is a difference, there's a real difference between like doing it for fun and doing it as a like a paid job. You know what I'm saying? Like as a real like job. So I do you ever feel like you don't want to work on your game? I'm now cheering a lot because I have 2 games to finish by 2021. I have 2 different games. Hey Mika, what's up? Like you don't want to work on your game. Yeah, it does feel, I do feel like that sometimes. I think it's totally normal. In Mostly in my case is because like well, I'm like I have a lot going on. Look at the top of the hat. Well, it's here actually. I can put it up if you'd like. I just didn't enjoy it, um, but I totally understand, Mika. Like, and sometimes if you ask me why I have to finish them by 2020, it's because it will be the two games to be presented to future employers. Oh, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that can be stressful if you really have to finish those games for to present for for employers. Yeah. Good luck with that. Cap, draw the cap. Yeah, I will draw it. I will. I just thing is that like I haven't truly mastered the like multitask thing. So I can only draw like one thing at a time, which is like unfortunate, but it's sort of like, yeah. Not sure where I'm going exactly with this hand. I feel like I could be drawing this hand for like a full hour. Draw cap. I I will draw it. I will draw it. I just like either I draw the gloves or I draw the cap. Like it's like I can't draw both. Um, could you please talk about other opportunities for indie game developers besides their core game dev? Senate. I have no idea because I'm not a game developer. Like I don't work as a game developer. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't. So I don't really know. Other opportunity for indie game developers. Well, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm the right person to ask because I don't work as a game developer. Like, and I think I've made it pretty clear, but so I don't really know. I'd say just go for social media. Social media is like, there are opportunities in social media, but like I don't know really. So since I'm doing it as a hobby, it's, I don't know. Okay, well, this is ugly. Like these gloves are just like the ugliest thing. Hey Wolf, what's up? Hi Hype Rocket. Hype Rocket is here, everybody. How are you, everybody? This is like this is just so ugly. Yeah. I kind of wanted to have the finger kind of go in around like that, but I'm not sure if I can actually make that. Something like this, it just does not look right. Yeah, it doesn't look right at all. But this is hard. This is like legit hard. This is really hard. That's okay. That's okay. We're just trying here, right? And oh my goodness, this is so bad in here. You play Minecraft. Do I play Minecraft? I did a stream yesterday about Minecraft. I actually did a Minecraft stream right yesterday. I don't know how to play yet. Like I'm learning, but I guess at this point I can say that I do play Minecraft. I don't know. I bought it, so I have it now. Which is like, yeah, I do have a little bit of experience. Like if I 1 day experience playing Minecraft. Chauri, hey, what's up? Hi Petrucci, what's up? How are you? The stripes on the shirt. Okay, Ndimigo, sure. Yes. Yeah, I'm like I will do them. I'm like I just can't like there's one thing that I can do. I've been saying let's do the hat. Let's actually, you know what? Let's go with the hat. 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 Yeah, let's go with the hat at this point. Um Oh yeah, because it has to be below, like here. And the hat, oh no, well, this is better. You could make the whole you could make the whole bottom part of the hand darker from the reference page. It looks more like a highlight or anything. So if you make it darker, you just curve it. Yeah, just make it darker and that's it. I think that's what I'm gonna do, really. I think that's all I'm gonna do, because like I can't really deliver very well this idea of like fingers. I'm just gonna treat it like this. Yeah, because it's like not. Something like this, something along these lines. I will come back to this. Something just along these lines, because I can't make it like it's hard to make it look like right. I think just something like this could already work a little better, I guess. I don't know. I would love to get a feedback on hey to diamond. The whole bottom of part of the heart, the hand darker. Yeah. So if you make it darker, just use curvy lighter peach line. Yeah. Well, let's just go here on the. What dimensions are we working with? 32 by 32? No, I'm going for 64. This is 64 by 64. Okay, well, let me go here. 64 by 64. It's fire. Then are done for the hand. No, the hand is like the worst part, but it's also very hard. It's actually like the hard. I think it's the hardest part of this whole drawing. So there is that. We also have Cappy here. Oh my goodness. I had completely forgotten about it, actually. I had completely forgotten that it was part of the design. Well, let's start by just already like having like a color in here. Legend says hands are the worst to draw in any context. I agree. I absolutely agree. They're like the worst. Like I don't even know exactly what I'm doing with them. Also, it has to have a nicer, yeah, something like that. You know what? Let me have a background. Actually, everybody, it's okay. Like you can understand that it's Mario at least. That's like a good. That's a good start. Like you can already tell that it's Mario. That's already an accomplishment, I'd say. In here, what's happening with the legs? It has to go a little bit further here, like 2 pixels. Yeah. The left bottom is 64, 64. Hey, Victor, what's up? The hat might ruin it. The hat might ruin it. Well, we'll see. We'll see really. We'll see really. First of all, the hat, it doesn't need to be this big actually, now that I look at it. Like, look at this. I don't think I actually need this, like, to be this high, really. Really, no, I don't think so. You do very well. Keep going. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's all right. We're getting somewhere, I'd say. We actually are getting somewhere. We need an outline for this, like a wider. How many languages do you speak? How many languages do I speak? I speak English. I speak Italian, first of all. That's my native language. That's my like first language. I speak Italian, English, French fluently. I also speak Hungarian, but not as fluently as I used to. German, Bosnian, English. Awesome. Awesome, Nadimigo. So yeah, there is that. Let's adjust. Let's adjust the. Hey Jackie, how are you? Let's adjust a little bit the like 2 2 2 2. Now let's go 1 1. So let's just adjust that like that already to make it kind of like pointer like that. Well, actually, there's something weird going on because look here at the hat. Like the hat goes all the way down here, then it goes up like weirdly there. So there is something very wrong in here. Like if the hat goes all the way down here, it has to go up like more or less. I think more like here. Remember I'm saying like it's too low. It has to go up. It would go up more or less like here, I'd say. Like to make it. I think that's the problem here. It's not necessarily like the reference, but that's all right. 1% of humans speak 4 languages. What's your advice to someone start with Unity game? Well, follow some tutorials. Hey Sam, what's up? How are you, Sam? How are you today? Unity. I've never used Unity. So like I don't really have a lot to say about it. But following tutorials is usually just a good advice to give to people. Looking very nice. Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much, Sam. How are you? How is your day going, Sam? What Plants vs. Zombies are you gonna draw? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. There are a lot of plants that I like, but I don't know. See you. This is really fun. You just get in the flow state. Yeah, absolutely. It is a lot of fun, actually. It actually is a lot of fun. Let me continue with this line. We go pea shooter, right? What do you think about the theme? I was a bit like, I didn't know if people would like the theme or not, because I think that in terms of like the design, there are just so many great design in the game. Like there are all the plants are like super fun, I think. Wait a second, I've just realized that there is something that is wrong in here. Like very wrong. Bye Nadimigo, bye. Look at here, the head like goes up and then there is this part that we should see that we don't see. Which is like, why? I like it, bring back memories. Absolutely. Look in here, actually the hat, that's the thing. This hat has to go up or at least, well, I think I can fix it. This has to go all the way up a little bit more and turn. Do you play FNAF? What is FNAF? Like this in here, there is a problem. Like this has to go a little bit like upper. Like this. Has to go upper so that like we can see the inner part a little bit. Remember me and Krish. Yes, hey Krish, what's up? Wow, oh my goodness. Do you play FNAF? I don't know what FNAF is. What is FNAF? Are you drawing Cappy size? I am drawing Cappy size actually. Let me just fix this because the problem is that like if you look at it here, we can see actually this inside of the hat and then the upper part, and I was missing that, and that's very important to have. So let me actually fix that first. Like this is the inside of the hat that we have to see. Like we have to really see the inside of the hat. Like that. Thanks for the follow. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I really like when you guys. I really like when you guys welcome new people. It's just so nice. Seriously, seriously. In the server, I'm very happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see in the server when people go and like welcome the other ones. Like usually I try to like welcome everybody. And when I go and welcome them, I see that there are so many other people who have already sent like a welcome, hey, like it's so nice. It's seriously so great to see. What is the resolution? 64 by 64. Seriously, that's like so nice to say. 64 by 64. Um, You know what I'm saying? This is what he was missing with the hat. Like with the hat, that's what this was missing really. This sort of like inner hat part. Now I fixed it mostly. Now we really have like a difference. You know, like you can actually see the inside part of the hat. And like it goes up like that. That's I was missing that, but this has to go like it has to be a little bit nicer. And I need to adjust, well adjust it. How do you select images for reference? Well, you just slide them. You insert it and you slide it on the side and it slides there, like it touches there. Hey, Freddy's here. How are you, Freddy? It's the one and only, everybody. Freddy's here. How are you, Freddy? I got the messages, by the way. I got the messages. I'm very bad at replying. I'm very bad at replying. I'm very bad at replying, Freddy. But you're right, like about the message that you sent, about the problem with like people may not understand exactly in that one part. You know what I'm talking about. Like, you're right. It will fix it in the next one, I think. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, I see. No, I haven't played it. I haven't played it. Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I have not played that. Look at the hat, everybody. Actually, not bad. Actually, not bad at all. Let's try to put Cappy's hat, Cappy's eye, Cappy's eyes, Cappy's eyes. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. Like, we're actually going somewhere. No, actually, you know what? Let me actually put Cappy's eyes on like another layer. In here in the hat, let me actually remove this layer here. Like it has to go more like this. Really? Yeah. I'm from Africa. Hello, Ibrahim. What's up? We get top-down character with a gun animation and a tile set wall. I was thinking of having more of like a tile set, like as a week, like as a challenge, like having doing a tile set. But then it won't be like as like I don't know. Oh my goodness! Wait a second. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Okay. But then I don't know if I would be able like to put all of the like a lot of details in it. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that is wow. Now it looks great. Hey, thank you, Robert Stark. What's up? Thank you, Robert. Yeah, it has started to look a little bit better now. Still not like, still needs some work. Quite a lot of work actually, but yeah, we're getting somewhere. Let's try to make Cappy's hat, Cappy's like eyes. Cappy. Well, by the way, as I was saying, I was telling you this morning. I've just tried, just as a check to check out. I've checked. Um, I've actually played Minecraft. Well, you streamed Minecraft, or it was just yesterday. Hey, oh, hey, Freddy, did you like it? So many people enjoyed it. I got quite some messages like overnight saying that the stream was a lot of fun and that It was a little bit overwhelming on my side at first, but it got better later. And did you play by yourself? I did. I did play a little bit by myself, actually. I did play a little bit by myself. I did play a little bit by myself. And actually, this today, like very spontaneously, I was just streaming on the Discord server, like on the thingy. What is this? What is even the? You know what I'm saying? The stream. Um, in your stream description is the Minecraft stream description. What? It is? Oh, I think it didn't get updated. I think it didn't get updated. It didn't get updated. And so I actually played with Yannick and with Lenny. Because like I was just like trying things out a little bit. And they told me like, hey, like let's try this multiplayer. Okay, well, Krish, please answer my question. Okay, what is your question? Let me go and grab the question. Can you please tell me any courses for learning programming for free? Okay, YouTube, I'd recommend for free. Mostly YouTube. There are some like good videos on YouTube, I'd say. Um, um, like now programming is very large, it's very broad. Like, is it? You named your Twitch Rick's Davos YouTube channel Rick. I think it should be swapped. Well, the thing is, wait a second. What was I even saying? Like, programming is very large. What do you want to learn exactly? Do you want to learn a specific language? Is it a specific language that you want to learn, or is it just the basics of programming, or is there like a specific language that you're interested in? I think you can find a lot of content on YouTube for free. Like I would look more into what YouTube offers. Wait a second. You named your Twitch Rick's Devlog and YouTube channel Rick. I think it should be swapped. Well, the problem is that I cannot call my Twitch channel Rick because I can't. The name is not available. That's why I called it Rick Devlogs, because I don't have, then the other name is not available. Like what there's nothing I can do about it. Will participate. I will not participate in it. I will not participate in it. Okay, first of all, the eyes need to be a little bit like slant, or what's the name? Like they have to be a little bit on the side. So as I was saying, like, and so it was a lot of fun actually. It was the very first time that I played anything really multiplayer. But it was fun, really. I've worked a little bit on my house, expanding on my house a little bit. And you guys seem very excited about Minecraft. Like, what server did you play? I think it was because you do devlogs on YouTube and other things in Twitch. Yeah. Well, you're right, but that case, I don't know what I should call my channel. Do C++ tutorial maybe? I've like True Diamond. I've never written a single line of code in C++, so I don't think I'm the best person for that. I don't code in C++. I've never learned that. So there is that. Maybe less black, more like gray. You're right, actually. Let me try this. But nowadays your YouTube name should be Minecraft Rick. It should. Oh my goodness, no. I think it was for Kristen or something. Well, let me just try a little bit. Let me pick a color. So I don't know exactly. So it was a custom. It was Lenny's server. It was Yannick's server, I think. It was just like a server that he had or something like that. Teach us GD script. Well, I'm still learning GD script myself. On all honesty, like I would recommend. There are some channels that have some great tutorials, great GDScript tutorials. There is GDQuest, for example. GDQuest has some great good tutorials. Wait a second, no, this is not right. This is not filled right. I need to have a pixel. Heart Beast, absolutely. Beast Heart, yeah. Heart Beast has some great. Heart Beast has some great tutorials for sure. Well, you know what? No, this does not feel right. It's not easy actually to draw the Cappy's eyes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's alright. It's not too bad. Actually, what if I made them a little bit smaller? This is kidding. Well, I think like the thing is that I think it's very important that I like. Hey, hello, what's up? I think it's very important to like remind people in general, like for at least for Minecraft, that I'm still learning. Like yesterday, it was a little bit tough at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit tough. Like the tutorials on signals. Hey, Abhinav. The thing is, okay, well, I know, okay, I know you guys, like, I get a lot of people like asking for tutorials, but myself, like, I look for tutorials, like, I don't know, like, I'm not, I'm, I don't think my channel is a tutorial channel, you know, like, maybe make the hat eyes a little tilted. Yeah, that's what I need to do. They need to be a little tilted. Actually, no, actually, this one has to be larger. Let's just redraw this, because this is not correct. It's not correct. Hello, Anand, what's up? Let's actually like make it, like let's make an angle. Oh, Yannick is here, by the way. Yannick can tell you how well it went on. So Yannick is actually here. What am I even saying? Yannick is here, and we played. He was actually very nice. All honesty. Maybe something like this. This sort of look weird. No, it does look weird. What is this even? No. It's kind of pointy in the end. I don't like that. No, I don't want that. Right, but can you make a police tutorial when you find a good save and load system? Well, I think that once I find a good, those look very regular eyes. No. Maybe just like that, and I have to. Having something on an angle, like with an angle, is not easy at all. Maybe just like, let me move this all around. It's so cool, thank you. They're more circular, the eyes, yeah. They are, and the problem is like getting like circular things is not easy at all. Like it's very hard. Let me try with this. First of all, let's like make it a little bit more more like circular here, but it's also like kind of on the side with an angle. This is like the worst things to draw, like with pixels. Maybe something like this, really. It's all down to shades, really. Yeah, it is. And maybe now, like, gonna go on an angle like here or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe something like this. Circle angles are very hard, especially more circles. I agree, Switch. I agree. Like this, these are hard, but you know, you usually you play just with colors mainly. Like you playing with colors, like it's better. Like now I feel like wait, let me. What if I place it like already? Oh my goodness, no. This is not. This is not going well. They're looking better. They are looking better, but also like the right one do you have right now? Where? Well, the thing is that I don't need to use black. That's the problem. I don't need to go black. I need to use the colors. And also the outline is, yeah, it does. Like actually, let me go, instead of black, let's go for like a grayish color already. Like this is already better already. You know what I'm saying? Like this is already better. Yeah, this is already better. And actually, let me take this color and let me like reduce the something like that, like a color like this, and I can make the eye like with this, you know, like something like that. Eyes are just like the hardest thing. I think already like doing something like this is already like better, you know what I'm saying? And actually I want to have this here. That's a lot better. That is a lot better already. Like that actually is a lot better. And actually what I want to do is that I want to take this and I want to make it almost white. Look at that. I think like this is mostly like the sort of like the best that you can get, like at least the best that I can do. This gray in here, let's make it a little bit darker. How much frames were in the runner image of Quantum Ruins? I don't remember. I want to say 6. I think 6. Mario's really coming together. It is. Mactavius, you did a very nice job with the eyes, like with Cappy's eyes. I'm struggling with that. I'm really struggling with those. What is the name of the software you're using to pixel art? A-Sprite. A-Sprite. A-Sprite is the name. You know what? Actually, here in the head, we need to put a see, there is like the line of the hat. It goes like that, so it has to go mostly like that. I'd say. Whoops. Right already. Very simple. Jumbo jumbo. Jumbo mumbo jumbo. Very simple and straightforward. Sure. Well, right now I'm actually I'm having fun like learning things on my own, really. Kind of discovering things as I go. You know what I need to do? You know what I've decided to do? I need to start exploring like certain areas. Thank you so much for the follow. You know what? Actually, the interior of the hat has to be a little bit darker. Like this has to be darker. This is not dark enough. Yeah, look at that. That is already way better. And let me go in the hat. Actually, up here, this pixel doesn't need to be there, right? And also these, I can go for a more like an angle in here, like a better angle. Totally doesn't require a master's in redstone mechanics. What is it redstone mechanics? What are these redstone that you were talking about? Well, no, wait. This actually looks odd. No, we don't want that. Ironically, the bigger canvas you're working with might make it harder to get the eyes under small details right when you could just ignore things, right? Yeah. Maybe, unless the eyes. The eyes are like my biggest, like the hardest part, at least I think. Actually, you know what? We may actually, let me go in Cappy. Because the eyes actually touch in here on this side. Like, what if I put it in here? And I make it so that like I actually have the other color in here on this side and like this here. But then also like this here and here. Here we have like a very darker, like a much darker color. No, wait, like this here. And this like a much darker color. Something like that. I'm not quite sure really. No. No, I don't know. I'm not convinced. I think it's a bit like cluttery. You know what I'm saying? Like it's better to just keep it like that, I think. But in here, I don't actually want to have like pure white. I actually want to have a gray color, like a grayish color, but like very like something like this, so that I can add a an effect, right? Like at least here, maybe not here, but I don't know, something like that. It's hard. It's not easy. Well, at least down here, maybe like this. Not sure. Like maybe up here and like not down here. Yeah. Maybe just in the downside. Yeah, maybe even just like that. Yeah. Well, all right. I kind of like the head. Eyes in real life are gray. Well, what if I go gray? Or if I go like full gray? Actually. What if I go full gray and then I just use highlights to kind of add stuff? Well, please explain basics of making a character like the very basic frame. Gun deep. What? That's a very broad question actually. Like, do you want to make a character for what exactly? Like a character for like, what is the context? That's because the context is almost everything. I'd say like, is it a is it for like a 2D game or a 3D game? Is it for like a top down? Does it have a story? Like, does it not have a story? And everyone's saying like there's a lot. Character creation is not easy. Look at here. I wanna adjust a little bit the scarf because like the scarf doesn't have any sort of details at all. Let me go into body. Like I didn't put any details at all in here in the scarf. Let me just put at least like down here, right? Like that. And I'd say that even like here where the like the head is, YouTube is the best source for these things. I agree. There is a lot like of free, like very good free material on YouTube you can find. And there is like this, like even something like this. Like I think even just like that is like enough. Like how did you decide the shape of hands, torso, their length? Oh, I haven't actually. My character is not final. It really depends. It really depends on the type of game that you're going for. Like or are you going like if you're doing a pixel art game, you can't describe like you can't put any detail, right? Like you really need to focus on the most important part, and the most important parts are the ones that like affect the gameplay. Like for example, if you're doing a platformer and you have the character jumping, it's important that you see it jump. But if it's top down, if you don't see the feet and the like the legs, it's not as important. You can literally just not have the the legs of your character, or just have a couple of pixels for them. However, in a platform in which you need to jump, you really need to see the legs, unless it's maybe slime or something. You know what I'm saying? It really depends on like what games that you're going for. Like, so I'd say like focus, like always keep in mind at least the type of game that you're going for, and also look at like references. When you finish Mario, can you make a little R? A little R? What do you mean by that? What do you mean a little R? A little R? What is a little R? So here I'm not going exactly like what he has in here, but that's okay. An R for Rick, a signature. Um, okay, like what? Maybe Rick, an R for Rick. Yeah, but like what? You said to send a R, but like, what do you mean? Like, do I need to draw it in a sprite and send it to you as a sprite? You know what I'm saying? Like that's like, should I like? Do you want a made it in pixel art? Rick send an R. Yeah, but like, what does that even mean? Like, do you want like to me to draw it and then send it to you, or you know what I'm saying? Like in here, I need to have like a darker like a shader, like a darker version of it. But then like if I use this one color, no. Okay, wait. Like making a general character which is balanced is 2D humanoid male female body types. I'm having a lot of trouble choosing their body length, and their arms and legs don't look appropriate. Okay, I would. Okay, well, first of all, I'd say that this is not necessarily the right time, because like I'd say, go look for. Okay, well, I have some good references. I have some good references. If I go in here in pixel art tutorials, I'd say look for references. Pedro Medeiros, I'm gonna write it here. Uh, Pedro Medeiros is a great pixel artist. He has a lot of references on like how to create characters, right? I would have a look at the tutorial that he has, and I'm not trying to be, like I'm not trying to be like heartful or anything, right? But what I'm saying is that like I don't. This is like I'm not a professional pixel artist, and I know that you guys have a lot of questions, but I don't have necessarily the answers for them. And like the idea of the stream is for me to learn how to do pixel art and not necessarily how to teach other people. So that's like sort of like that's the only thing that I wanted to say. Like I'm it may I don't know, maybe I need to make it clear like on YouTube or something like that I'm not here to teach other people. I'm learning myself. So yeah, that's all I wanted to add in here. What was I even doing? Um, well, I wanted to add this pattern on the. I wanted to add the pattern on the body. In here. which I also feel it's gonna be not as easy. Let's do something fairly simple. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something just like that. Like nothing really. Right? Like maybe something like that. And then like we need, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, well, how would you like to how would you like to start drawing a character, which is for a game like Street Fighter? What height would you choose in terms of pixel and other stuff? Okay, well, this is a very broad question. Are you going for a pixel art game? Well, you're going for a pixel art game. Okay, well, a Street Fighter, which I've never played, is it a 16 by 16? Like I would choose a tile size. I would choose a tile size, right? I would start by choosing a tile size. And so is it 16 by 16? Is it 32 by 32? Like, you don't know, like I would start. Why are you drawing 3D Mario? Oh my goodness, wait a second, just give me like just one moment. Okay, well, just 1 second. Just 1 second. I just need some water. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back in here. I'm back here. My answer is that I do not know. Honestly, I do not know. Like, how would I go with a game like Street Fighter, right? Use it as a reference. Well, the thing is, I do not know, guys, because I'm learning myself. So, like, I do not have the answer. I know that what you're looking for is exactly how many pixels in terms of proportions. I do not have an answer for that. And again, I think the thing is that I don't even play fighting games. So I'm serious. I know that like it looks because I get this. Like, why am I even here talking about pixel art when I'm not in the position to talk about it? I get it. I understand it. I shouldn't be here. Possibly that's the answer. The answer is that I shouldn't be here. I get it. I get it. Like, people ask, why are you even pretending to do pixel art content? I understand. Like, the answer is that I'm trying, and I have no idea how to. Like, I don't have the answers to all the questions. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I don't know, really. Like, let me just get some water. Okay, well, wait a second. What did I even do? What was I doing? Like, yeah. Let's just focus on it again. Oh my goodness. It sucks that people expect this from me, to be honest. I'm reading myself and I couldn't imagine it. I know, Switchlets. It's just that, like, I know, like, the thing is that if you ask me in terms of like proportion and stuff and lighting and shading, and I don't know, like seriously I do not know, because as I've said multiple times, I do not have a background in, like I do not have an art background, and I'm just trying. But the best answer that I can give to people is go look for, like, there are better references and people who know better what they're doing. And the thing is that, like, you know, when somebody asks me a question, I always try to answer, but sometimes I just genuinely do not have an answer because I'm learning myself. That's that's it. Like, and you know, I constantly get asked, like almost daily, why don't you make, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Really, I just wanted to some advice. I didn't make your. That's I. It's not your problem, Gandhi. It's not your problem. It's just that like I deal with a lot of like I feel like a fraud almost all the time. Like it's something that I deal personally, just because mm, I get all of this attention for pixel art. Like people come in the streams, and since I do get views and like subs, people expect you know, they expect something from me, and I'm getting to the point where I'd rather not have people subscribe or like watch, you know what I'm saying? But you're making fine pixel art. Yes, I'm making it fine pixel art because I'm copying a reference. I am literally copying a reference. But so maybe the best advice that I can tell you is to take a reference and try to recreate it. But you are asking proportions and like how I would go for it. I cannot say anything because I've never done it. Like I've never done it, so I would be lying to you telling like do this or that because I've never done this. So, and I understand, but you know, like I'd rather, like I struggle already. Like I'm bringing pixel art content back, but I do struggle. Like, okay, why am I even doing this? Like, I'm not in the right position to do this. And so there is that. Like, it's I know it's not you. I know it's not you, but I know that people have some expectations. People do have expectations, right? Like they like I get every day, like, why don't you make tutorials, or why don't you explain how you do things, or and it's just it's sometimes it's just like I can't even, like, I really have to, you know, get in the right mindset so that I actually sit down and work on like content, because sometimes it's paralyzing because I'm like, right, like I've been streaming for 3 hours now, maybe 3 hours and a half, and I've been right, like for 3 hours and a half you get questions, and like, you know what I'm saying, it can get quite a lot at some point. Yeah. But that's okay. I'm yeah. I'm I'm finished. Yeah. That's all I wanted to say. Um, let's um, let's see. Thank you, Switch. Thank you so much. It's not easy. You know, it's not always easy. Of course, it's not good to complain because, like, you know, there are people who really want to like try and like do social media and like, you know, have attention and all of that. I'm necessarily not that. That's why I'm always saying, like, if you do not like the content, unsubscribe. Like, it's, I'm really not looking to have more attention. I'm really not. I think at some point I may, like, I may even, like, if I get too much attention, I may even get to the point where I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore because it's very stressful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that it's sometimes hard to understand because people are looking for attention. I'm not looking for attention. I'm not looking for attention. It's very stressful. And I don't deal very well, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's all right. Let's just refocus a little bit on what matters, which is making Mario. And you asked for an R. Okay, you asked for an R. Let me give you an R. An R you should get. And by the way, I need to fix this. Had for watching today's stream, I noticed how many details I missed in Mario's clothes. You did? Well, it's not easy to get all the details and stuff, really. Switch, let's. What type of art you inspired to make your art? I mean, you're not your sprites, but your artwork. I don't know. I don't really have like a reference. What do you think of Stardew Valley? I love Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is such a nice. I really like the art of that. What type of art you inspired to make your art? I don't know really. That's a very good question. Re-getting the art, yeah. I don't know really. It's pixel art. It is pixel art. Gun deep. It is pixel art, and I really like the pixel art in there. It's very nice. Let me get this R. Like, I don't know what you guys want to do with it, but let's get it. You should get it. You should get it. What do you want this R to look like? Well, you know what I can give you? I can actually give you the R from Quantum Ruins. Would you like that? It's a very nice R. I can give you that R. Let me give you that. Let me give you that logo. Let me give you the R. You're still live. I am still live. Let me give you this R. I'm very proud of this R, really. Well, oh well, and I was not on the right layer. Whoops. So let me take this and let me send it to you. Yeah, I don't know what you guys want to. Oh no, it was not the right size. I got 120 hours of Stardew Valley. I don't even know in it. You don't? Have you seen Kinseed? Wait, I think I have. What is Kinseed again? Wait, how long are you gonna be live? Not sure, really. Where do you start to make that logo? Not sure, really. Well, actually, I do know. I haven't made a video about it. I just kind of went with the theme. I'm exporting it so you guys can have it. Let me go on. I seriously, have you seen Keen Seed? I think, you know what, I think I'm familiar with the name. Don't save. Let me remove this. Yeah, let me send you. Shall I send you? Where should I send you? Where should I send you this? Where should I send it to you? I'm gonna go in chat in off topic. There is like a lot going on in off topic, right? Let me go in bureau and let me send you the R. It's in off topics, everybody. You can get it in off topics. There you have it. You have your R. I just thought about the game that I wanted to make, Quantum Ruins. Makes me realize how long they worked on Stardew Valley. The two people. Well, he worked on it for 5 years, I think. Well, actually, A signature on my Mario. I will have a signature on my Mario. Let's have like just on the background in here. Let's have like sort of a green something. Maybe a green, like something like that, like a field or something. When is your next stream coming? Oh my. Possibly Wednesday, I'd say. Possibly Wednesday, I think. That's Rick Discord. Thank you, Yannick. Well, wait a second. Let me actually reduce the saturation like a lot in here. Yeah, that is already better. Well, it's not as nicely done. Like I really like the background we did the other day. Oh, whatever. Let's see if I can change the. You actually nailed the hat. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the hat. Hi, Procket. Let's change just the arms, like the if I can get the sort of like a better here, the like in the gloves in here. Hey, Sakib is here. What's up, Sakib? A little saturated. It is quite too saturated, actually, now that you pointed out. Let me go on the body. Let me desaturate this color a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at that. It's already better, I think. What is indie game development? Well, it's game development, but by um, independent like it's not a studio making games. It's actually like independent people making games. You know what I'm saying? Like for fun or not, but it's not a big like game studio making games. What do you think of RPG Maker? I actually really enjoyed it. Like the I didn't use it for that long. But for what I actually used it, like for the time that I used it, I actually had a nice time with it. Really, I'd love to go back and like do a like make a short game on RPG Maker MV. I have MV, have RPG Maker MV. Thank you. Yeah. What is RPG Maker? RPG Maker is a RPG Maker is a software. It's a game engine, but there's no actual coding. You don't actually code. What a day! An Italian man making an Italian man. I agree. You're right. You actually are right. It is a great day. Let me just adjust a little bit like it does on the other side, because this looks like very not good at all. You know what? Getting all the details is hard. Does it feel restrictive? It's different. Well, no code. Well, actually, when I first started, I kind of liked the idea of like not having any code, because like you don't have as much freedom. Let's say you don't have as much freedom. That's the thing. Like But if you want to make something, if you know how to use it, you can make some very nice things. But yeah, I don't know. If I wanted to make a game just for fun, really, and like not, and I don't know how to code, and like I really want to make one just for fun, it's, yeah, I kind of see why it exists. You know what I'm saying? But then if you really want to have more freedom to make games, it's not the best place to go, I'd say. Like this, you made your profile picture. I did. I didn't make my own profile picture. I feel like this one hand is like not as big. It should be a little bit larger, actually. So yeah, I think here the gloves are just gonna stay like this, really. Like it's not... Is it necessary to make a pixel art character and see to every single pixel in details, like every single pixel? Yeah, usually yes. Especially if you're going for like very low pixel. Yeah. Usually every single pixel is important. Like you really need to have a look at every single, like where you place every single pixel. It's quite a lot of work, actually. But yeah, every single pixel you really need to think about where you place it. What is actually missing at this point? What is missing at this point? Not sure about the background, really. Have you used the tile mode in Sprite? I have. I have used the tile mode in Sprite. I actually have used it. You know what? What resolution would you use for making a manga? I have no idea. I do not know. Do you have another like reference? Would you use a mouse to draw it or a tablet? Like just use whatever you have, I'd say. I look at references. Like I look at references for whatever you're trying to do. I think it should be darker. It can be a little bit darker, actually. And oh, I know what I'm missing here. Actually, in the head, the eye, this one eye actually has to go a little bit more gray because it's got a here are these 2 pixels. Look at that. Yeah, let's go a little bit darker. You can go a little bit darker, actually. Nope. Yeah, a little bit more desaturated. Well, look at that. Yeah, it is a little bit better, actually. It is a little bit better now. And also this brown in here, let's make it a little bit darker too. Yeah. In all honesty, okay, I don't necessarily like the gloves, but besides that, it's like not bad. Everybody, I don't know what you think about it, but have the backside of the hat outline should fade to something darker. Oh, here it should fade to something a little bit darker. Absolutely. Well, even here, actually. Like, even here, the inside of the hat, like, this should go a little bit darker, actually. Here. Like, all here. At least here. Like, even here and here. It should go, like, to something a little bit darker. Like I'd say, like even here and like here, or like that, something, you know. Can I emphasize? And even down here a little bit, I'd say. Yeah, like already, it's already a bit better. I mean, it's cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. No, in here it has to do actually a similar shape as like the hat. So it has to do like has kind of follow the shape of the shadow that is like cast on it a little bit. I'm saying like a little bit more like this. Yeah. Something a bit more like this. You see, it's already way better like that. Like it is already better. Right? The belt in the middle has to be way darker. Like, why is it so bright? It has to be dark, like way dark. Can I do pixel art on Chromebook? Yes, you can do it on whatever you want. This is way better. And I think the legs, like the boots, can even have this color. Yeah, look at that. That is way better already, everybody. And I'd say here only the body in the middle, like this up, this lower part, it has to be. You're giving life to your. Would you draw like an anime character into pixel art using references? Yes, you can draw whatever you want. You can seriously draw whatever you want with references. Just oh, I see what you're. Oh, you see what you're saying here. Actually, yeah, I know what you mean. Hat, it's here. Yeah, you're right. Here, that's what you mean. Here, right here. Yeah. Like here on the back, we don't even need it to be like that. Yeah, it was actually not even right. Let's even like have it start like here. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, Yannick. This is way better already, actually. Look at that. This is already way better. Let me actually put a pixel here. No, not here. Like here. Like that. That is already nicer. That is already way better. This background color has to be way darker. Way desaturated. How can I do pixel art on Chromebook? I don't know, like how you would do it in on any other anywhere else, like with a software, with a pixel, or like with a program. Hey, Yuan is back. What's up? How are you, Yuan? No, wait. In all honesty, everybody, I think it's pretty nice. What I'm gonna do is that I'm actually just going to the sprite size, no, the canvas size. I'm going to expand it like +4 and +4, like center it like that. I'm gonna take as a color this red, or even this dark red. Not even, yeah. Or this red, like that. Yeah, I'm going to finish, like I'm also going to finish actually the stream. For making an awesome watermark. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mactavius. Thank you much for being here. Yeah. Actually, maybe I just need like one line. Actually, like just one line. Right? Well, actually, what says? Good luck. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like what? How can I make? Like I should actually. What if I actually made it blue? Just. Yeah, I think this is better. Like even this dark blue. Yeah. This is better. 64, 64 is a good start. Yeah, I just don't necessarily like the background. The background is like very not nice at all. Like, I'm thinking of possibly just having like maybe something like this, really. Or even like, maybe even like less than that. You know what I'm saying? Like even just that, even just this, and like have just some little details in the grass, and that's it. Like have just some really tiny like little details in the grass, like something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like something like this. Maybe just something like this. Just, you know, just like a couple of pixels here and there. Actually, let's have this a little bit like brighter. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Red is better. It is? Well, not sure. Well, let me go for maybe even yellow. Let's actually try yellow here. In all honesty, I kind of like it with the yellow. I just need an R and we're done with it, I think. Let me just have an R. Let me just have an R. I won't have Rick, like the whole Rick, I think, because I don't have a lot of space for it. But, or maybe I can have like a tiny Rick in here. Like a Rick like that. The background is also nice. Thank you so much, everybody. So, to wrap it up, is there something like that I could have done a little bit better, like a nicer? Sure, like a lot, like the gloves in general. The gloves are like the part that I don't really like, but that was also the hardest part. And in general, like the legs, I'd say, like I'm not necessarily happy about this part, but overall, you know what? I like it. I think it overall like, it gives like, where is the, wait, oh yeah. Oh, I didn't want to create other frames. What happened here? But overall, it is giving me Mario. It looks nice in yellow. It does look nice in yellow. It does. It may be a little bit hard to read, so I'm just like this yellow and just making it a little bit darker. That's all I'm gonna do, because like it's a little bit hard to read. And you're supposed to kind of read it. So, oh, well, no. Let me just change it, like slide it more towards orange, maybe. Yeah, just like that, it's a little bit more visible. But I like it. I really like it, everybody. Let me switch. Let me just move this a little bit more towards yellow. Did I come in the end? Yeah, your best picks are so far. You're a very good artist. Oh, thank you, Omer. Hello, Omer. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with the theme. Are you going to use this Mario and Godot? No, I'm not going to. If you guys want it, I'm not going to use it or anything. It's just a practice. That's what I need. Good practice. Really, really good practice. So I think I'm gonna end it here. There's still a lot of polish to do. Oh well, there's this one pixel that kind of bugs me. Let me remove this one pixel here. There is one pixel in here that kind of bugs me. Yeah, look at that. There, there is a lot of polish that can be done. Like lines are not perfect or stuff, but overall, let me remove this one pixel. Like, you know, but overall, I'd say, it's pretty good. It's not bad. Um, for those of you who are interested for those of you who are interested in the next, really how it turned out. Thank you, Nadimigo. Thank you so much. For those of you who are interested about the next theme, we're going for plants versus zombies. Plants list. So gallery of plants, that's exactly what we want. So in here you have all of the plants, and you can choose the one that you like the most. There are a lot of different plants, and they're all very interesting and like unique. So just, I really like this theme. I hope that you like it too. I'm going to wrap it here. I think it's been even a little bit over 3 hours, so hope that you guys enjoyed it. I apologize if I've been a little bit dramatic at some point. I'm always dramatic at some point in my streams, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And this is the Mario. PVZ is nice. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies is nice. I would really like if it drew a torch, but torch? Well, no. Let's not now. No, I'm not gonna draw anything. I'm starting to feel pretty tired. But thank you so much for, you're still live. I am still live, but I'm actually ending it right now. So thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I'll see you all next stream. I'll have to like 2 hours, yeah. So see you all next stream. Like, and I'll let you know about the time and like what I'll be streaming and stuff. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you all next time, everybody. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.